how do you decipher where,
Yeah, I think like a lot of people travel and they're away. I think some people feel it as guilt. Like you wish you were there, you wish you were present all the time. But I think at the same time, I think you get a bit of growth too by not being present all the time. That's important for everyone, I think. And so part of my life for a long period was like you knew you were away. Like you had chunks, you knew your year, you had your year ahead of you, and you knew you're going to be away this. And like the last 3 years of my life, I sort of had my life and my rugby season was in Japan, and I knew pretty much from the end of August through to the beginning of March I'd be in Japan, so to speak. So there were times I'd be coming home, they'd be coming over for school holidays. So you work it out, and they were, as I said, we sort of talked to them like adults. They sort of knew it's almost they were part of it. Okay, you're going to be coming here. I would leave for work, and we never made a big. So for going away, they understood that was for work, but the end thing was I was coming back. When I finished lockdown, they knew I was my last year in Japan. That was it. There's no more sort of packing my bag and going away with footy boots and all that sort of stuff. So they got that. But sometimes you still pack your bag and you have to do stuff for work. And I remember the first few trips I did that. My middle daughter was saying, "Oh, I thought you were staying this time. I thought you were staying." And that was, well, I still got to work. I sometimes still go away, but I'm not going to be going away for those length of time. And then they get around it. And again, I guess it's just that education. But that was the way we sort of. That was our year, that's how we're blocking it. See you in such and such a few more weeks, and you communicate. Like technology these days, you'd ring them up on pretty much on a daily basis or every couple of days. Skype. I think by about my third year, they didn't need to communicate with me as much as they did in the first couple. Like it was quite interesting. They just got used to it, and it's so they grew a fair bit in that period, if you know what I mean. But letting things slide. Even though you're not present, you can find out what's been going on in their lives, obviously through your wife and others, and or just themselves telling you as well. And it's not as good as being there physically, but you can. Yeah, I think it's probably just how our lives have evolved. They've just got used to that communication, not necessarily always face to face, but from a distance, but it's still connecting. So that's how we did it. Not saying it's perfect, but that's how we did it, and they've been good through it.